Today is the 30th anniversary of the Oklahoma City bombing. Fox 25's Jamison Keefover takes us on an emotional journey, highlighting what was lost on that tragic day.
Today's focus was on those 168 lives that were lost on April 19th, 1995. But there was also the importance highlighted by speakers, survivors, and family members of those victims to ensure younger generations learn what happened here. The morning looks similar to many spring days in Oklahoma. Cloudy, cold, and rainy. But that did not stop hundreds of people from attending the Remembrance Ceremony, marking 30 years since the attack on Oklahoma City. The event was moved inside First Church, where state and federal leaders shared messages of hope and healing. President Bill Clinton, who was in office in 1995, highlighted the Oklahoma Standard, or the response of helpers following the devastation.
Every year, we get together and reaffirm you're a model of how, despite all of our differences, in case you haven't noticed, we've got a few. But in spite of all of them, we can still find a way to move forward together with the Oklahoma Standard.
People listening inside and out in the rain as the church reached capacity, and many people couldn't make it in.
We wanted to hear him speak. Unfortunately, there was overflow.
The rain didn't stop people from walking the grounds of the National Memorial and Museum, including bombing survivor Clifford Cagle.
This is a special place for all of us that were, survived. It's hard every year. I come up here every year, and it's hard. Because I lost 35 people in where I worked.
Cagle was a contract specialist working on the 7th floor of the Alfred P. Murrah building when the bomb went off.
Next thing I knew, I was on the floor. This side of my face was crushed. I lost my eye. It was hanging out in 5 pieces.
He said 30 years later, he still struggles with PTSD, has trouble sleeping, and has to get another surgery soon because of his injuries from the blast. But here, he can visit the empty chairs of the coworkers he lost and meet those coworkers' families, like Austin Allen.
My father, Ted L. Allen, worked at the Housing and Urban Development, 8th floor, and he was killed in the bombing.
Austin had previously attended the America's Kids daycare that was destroyed in the bombing.
It's scary to think about, I was in the same classroom as these kids, especially the ones that, didn't make it. It's a humbling thing to think about.
He was just 4 years old when the bomb went off, the same age as his son Avery is now.
You see Granddad's chair? But it's very important to me that he understands why we come here every year, what happened, and how we responded to it.
Even those without a personal connection to the bombing showed their respect for what happened here.
We're still very much so affected, and it's a ripple effect of generations.
That generational impact and dedication to remembering was highlighted by speakers today as years and decades pass.
When tens of thousands of tomorrows will have passed, this commitment by the people of Oklahoma City to stand against evil must endure.
Whatever the connection to the Oklahoma City bombing, even if only a fellow American, that message of recognition of violence met with hope and healing was felt by hundreds today.
Learning about what happened here and all the lives and all the kids that were killed.
Although the stormy weather moved the ceremony inside, the rain continued throughout the day. People still came to these grounds to pay their respect to those who were lost, those who survived, and those who were changed forever. Reporting in Oklahoma City, I'm Jamison Keefover.